In the year of 1995, game studio Blue Sky brought us the game Vectorman. It was published by Sega for Sega Mega Drive. Vectorman takes us to year 2049, where the population of Earth leaves their home planet in a search of planets able to be colonized because of pollution that went beyond control. They leave mechanical Orbots to clean up the Earth while they are away and enable them to potentially come back someday. But of course, something goes wrong. Raster, Super Orbot, that was placed to control and watch over all others, has his head replaced with a nuclear missile. Therefore, he goes insane. I mean, wouldn't you? Newly born Orbot, called the Warhead, creates a nation of his own, a nation that would not have such a warm welcome human race would expect when they finally return. Fortunately, our hero Vectorman, who is an Orbot charged for cleaning, was away in the meantime, throwing toxic waste into the sun, so he was not affected. You're taking control over him to try and stop the evil Warhead in his evil works. Vectorman is a straightforward 2D action platform game. It uses pre-rendered 3D models, which makes the game look like it is a CGI, and the moves much more fluid. This is where the game got its name, the vector graphics. These are some of the tricks developers used back then to make the games look better than the hardware could do. Nintendo used similar tricks to make Donkey Kong on Super Nintendo look way beyond its time. Actually, on Super Nintendo, graphics like this were commonplace, but on good old Mega Drive 2, Vectorman was almost all we got. Vectorman's main weapon is a ball, or orb gun, but he uses artillery of a wide range too, which includes machine guns, three-way guns, etc. There is something legendary about this game's difficulty. It was so hard, there was actually promotional contest. If you completed a game on a randomly seeded winning cartridge, you will see a final screen saying "You win" with a magical telephone number and address. After you call the number and mail your game cartridge to that address, you would be awarded with $25,000. Existence of that number and the prize remained a mystery to this day. Anyway, Vectorman was, and it still is, that damn hard.